So I just watched these videos, all right? These videos popped up underneath Kristin Smart. Today is, what the fuck is today? The fucking, it must be that fucking, hold on a second. It is October 2021. It's like the 12th, I hope. I hope it's the 12th because I am fucking broke again. Anyway, but here's the thing, right? Because I don't know how to fucking this is fucking nuts. So I'm gonna make another video in a minute, but I wanted to make some commentary videos here. Okay, let's see what these videos are titled. Okay, this is called Gabby Petito Social Media Points to Kristin Smart Case. Okay. The other ones, Sleuths Spot Uncanny Similarity Between Gabby Petito and Kristin Smart Disappearance 25 years ago. Holy shit. And this one is Cal Poly Students React to Second Rape Case on Campus. Now, I'm so sorry, but that's pretty much where it gets fucking good. All right, hold on. And I'll tell you why. Actually, I will comment through the video why. Anyway, but let's scroll down. This is what appeared under today's videos when typing in Kristin Smart. So we have some wonderful titles here. All right. So I'm taking my faith off the camera. I'm scrolling. Hold on. All right. So at least we kind of got something about Kristin Smart right at the top, right? So just this is the filter. Today obviously is already on. I could do this again. So just so we're aware. Now obviously you see me typing in right there. Her box is community property. I swear to God, there was the video there. And in the other video, when I flicked into the phone, that was the video that was playing. And I was like, did I just, what? And then I fucking went back and I was like, wait a minute. Because I was recording and then I was like, well, I don't want that. And then I was like, you know what? So it's going to be there anyway. So I was like, wow, that's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Actually, it's pretty fucked up. I'm not even promoting that. Don't ever type that in. And I mean that, honestly. It was just a horrible fucking nothing. Anyway, so the point being is that I hit Kristin Smart. And then I fucking went over here and fucking hit the today button. And let's see. Okay, so here's the videos that pull up, right? So, okay. I'm covering the circle. You know what? Let's just move the circle. Never mind. Just fucking. You know what? I don't even know what to do with the fucking circle. Let's just put the circle there. I'll cover up what I think is my face, but the camera's on this side. All right. So here we go. So there we go. Yep. So I already went through these titles, and these are the videos that show up for today. So anyway, so let's click into the first video. It's the third video that is the most fucking interesting to me, that caused me to literally, like, I thought I was going to have a stroke. I'm probably going to have a stroke real soon due to fucking hoping and praying, but at least I hope it kills me if I do. I don't want to just end up like Balboa, Rocky, Mr. Stallone himself.
In the latest from Cal Poly, the school's police department is investigating a second rape case reported within the last week. KSBY's Dusty Baker spoke with...
So first, I just want to say, I'm so horribly fucking sorry about this, but I just want to fucking say... At least you can't blame Paul for this one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. No, honestly, I still want to stab him, probably in his throat. Yeah, no, I do. I do totally want to stab him in his throat. But you can't blame him for this one, you know, or the other one. So anyway, so then we're going to... And I'm fucking stuck here. Trust me. I ain't poofing to fucking California. So anyway, so here we go.
Students at the school about the case.
Okay.
On Sunday, a second reported...
A second rape case.
Wait, hold on a second.
In the latest from Cal Poly, the school's police department is investigating a second rape case reported within the last week. KSBY's Dusty Baker spoke with students at the school.
Baker. Isn't that Machine Gun Kelly's last name? Or is it Barker? Isn't that the fucking people that make those Florida jumpsuits down in fucking the jail that I was in? Like the Barker, the Baker, the Barker, the bike, the Baker, the Barker, the fucking candlestick fucking maker. Man, listen, we're gonna have to figure this out in another time. Anyway, moving on with this because this is just absolutely entertaining.
On Sunday, a second reported crime taking place on the Cal Poly campus at the Poly Canyon Village apartment complex. And after speaking to students on campus, they tell me they are incredibly concerned about their safety here at Cal Poly.
There's so much effort to try.
Now, the reason I'm pausing this now is because it's funny what they say about like the similarities to Kristin Smart, right? Or some shit. Watch. I'm pretty sure it's in this video, but if not, it's in the other two videos. So then I'm maybe just getting it all confused. So let's just go through the fact that this girl kind of a little bit looks like almost a little bit of a cross between Gabby Petito and Kristin Smart. Little bit. All right. Little bit. All right. So here
to
we
make
go.
a safe, inclusive environment. Okay. And then, something like this.
Tell me. No, okay. No, I mean, I know she does. They're not, obviously, if like Kristin Smart and Gabby, like kind of like whopped wampums, this might pop out. I'm just saying. I'm only saying. I swear to God, I'm only saying. Stop. Okay, moving on.
Happens and it kind of throws you for a loop.
A second rape case has been reported at Cal Poly in the past week, and Cal Poly students have taken notice.
So when I saw the email again, I thought it was about the same case. So seeing that it was a different case was just really scary.
Living on campus while these things are happening and knowing that the guy could be in my class or could be walking behind me when I'm walking late at night, like that's really scary.
To think that somewhere like that was compromised is a really scary thing to hear.
Tessa Witkofsky, a Cal Poly senior, led a march for Kristin Smart back in the spring to make students aware of Smart's stories, and says she created awareness to prevent cases like this.
It made me reevaluate my own safety. Am I able to walk to these places on my own?
For other Cal Poly students, the buddy system is a key factor for their own safety.
Being a female around campus, I tend to always walk.
Now, I am so sorry, but now, okay, so as I take a look at this girl, and I'm saying to myself, wow, now this girl looks so much like Gabby Petito, minus the fact she's not, but she looks a lot like Gabby Petito. You know who also she looks like? She looks like the girl from freaking Kick-Ass, the movie Kick-Ass. Yeah, no, that girl. Anyway, so here's the thing. We're gonna play this. So now they got Gabby Petito, okay, basically a Gabby Petito lookalike, and a Gabby Petito Kristin Smart lookalike on the freaking news channel talking about the rapes that are happening on Cal Poly. Is polyamorous? Does that mean? If you're in a polyamorous, are you a poly? Does that mean you have more than multiple part? I forget. I don't know. Do birds cheat on each other? Who the fuck knows? God. Nope, the ducks didn't. I don't think swans do either, but you know what? Then there's the other. Okay, so let's moving on. Okay.
Around with another person that I don't like.
No, okay, maybe she look a little bit Kristin Smartish there. I don't know. I don't know. Is that
be alone at night?
So I found it very important to find someone to walk with at all times when going to my.
Obviously, they bring in they bring in the two brunettes. Probably real brunettes, obviously due to skin tone. I mean, they are looking a little orange, but hey, No, I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of anybody at this point. I'm just trying to cause myself not to stab my own self in the fucking throat. That's about all I'm doing over here. Okay, hold on.
And while this case is currently being investigated,
The authorities have been notified and they're actually acting on it.
students are proceeding with caution.
Now they're being reported. I'm a lot more cautious.
You always think, oh, that wouldn't happen to me or one of my friends. But hearing all these stories and thinking, like, how could this happen? And realizing that it really could happen to you.
At this time, law enforcement...
Those two girls look like they can pretty much handle themselves. Like, seriously, I'm just saying. They definitely, but hey, who knows? I don't know. This guy might, I don't think he can handle himself. Honestly, I think he's the type to possibly fucking stab himself in the foot with a knife if he held it. But nah, I'm actually probably worse than that. Actually, he's probably the rapist, I'm guessing. I think Baker's the rapist. I think fucking Baker is the...
is still searching for the suspect who was listed in the Clergy Act notification sent to students and staff. Reporting at the Cal Poly campus, Dusty Baker,
I swear to God,
KSBY News.
this video gets way
The suspect
fucking
in last night's
way
assault
more
is
horrible.
described as a male, 5 feet 10 inches tall, with blonde curly hair and a slender build. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Cal Poly Police Department.
Blonde curly hair and a slender build. All right, so hold on. No, now we're gonna go to this one over here. All right, now we're gonna go to the we'll go down. We'll go up one and then we'll go down. That's the beginning of this video. All right.
Sleuths have spotted an uncanny similarity between the Gabby Petito case and the disappearance of Kristin Smart 25 years ago.
Tell me we didn't just free to conceive.
Sleuths have spotted an uncanny...
No, that other girl, she had like more like a... She had more like... It seemed like she had more like depth up here in the face. But as far as the Gabby girl goes, where I was like, oh, that kind of looks a little bit like Gabby. But she also looks kind of like the girl that was in the movie Kick-Ass. Like, now, I don't want you rewinding the video and going back. God forbid, man. Fucking, because I, when I get my 5 views, I'm totally making these views for my fucking money, actually. My money situation with the fucking amount of views that I get, I'm totally making this because of that reason. Now, let's just remember something. These are super sleuths, okay? Average super sleuths that are making these videos and fucking comparing, the Gabby Petito girl to the Kristin Smart girl, which is just... I don't know. You know what? In my unexpertise, these two girls do not look alike. I mean, unexpertise, because I'm not an expert, obviously. These two girls definitely do not look alike. So I know that, they're onto something here. But when I posted the pictures of Paul Flores, because of the fucking whole thing when I was watching the fucking... the fucking because I was there, actually. I was right fucking there when the fucking picture was taken, because they were telling me they were gonna kill me. What the fuck was his name again? The Pazuzu, that's right, Pazuzu, man, fucking Pazuzu, and the Paul Flores, and then Paul Flores kind of back then looked a little bit like Brian McCarran. Fucking now he does. Who the fuck knows what the fuck Brian McCarran? I don't fucking know. I heard he fucking went retarded and shit, fell off a motorcycle. Fucking a lot of that happening nowadays too. Anyway, so moving on. I was setting out with a whole fucking, and I was trying not to curse, and I was just like, so. Anyway, there are some serious super sleuths out there that have compared somehow. I don't know if they're saying that they look alike, but let's just find out what they're saying.
Similarity between the Gabby Petito case and the disappearance of Kristin Smart 25 years ago. Amateur detectives called out parallels between the two cases as a manhunt continues for Gabby's fugitive fiancé Brian Laundrie. Gabby, 22, was found dead in...
Okay. I guess we're getting into more details of the sleuths that Is today the day that I'm about to be shot? I don't know. Who the fuck knows anymore? You know, I think it is. It might just be. All right, so let's move it on. All right. Totally seen these two walking around in fucking this town. Like, seriously. Like, they would just like... And if I go into the other details, which I will in the next video, that actually... I actually... This is fucking ridiculous. Do you guys hate me that much? Do you just hate me that much? Am I that much of a fucking... Why the fuck would you just not just, like, let me just go and be and fucking, you know? It's like, why would you fucking, like, want me to fucking do... I don't understand. I'm gonna get into my own video when I start talking about some other fucking things that are real in life. Holy shit, man.
Wyoming on September 19th. After she vanished on a cross-country road trip with Laundrie, who had returned home to Florida without her 2 weeks earlier. Laundrie was deemed a person of...
Okay, so I'm guessing the similarities are like because fucking Kristin's parents were too fucking cheap to buy her a fucking good cell phone so that she could have fucking gotten a good fucking boyfriend to go fucking on a fucking actual road trip, not a fucking cross-campus road trip with poor fucking Flores. Holy shit, man. Seriously, cheap-ass parents. Fuck.
Interest, after he himself disappeared on September 13th after allegedly telling his parents he was going camping. A quarter century earlier, Smart's disappearance from California Polytechnic State University in May 1996 captured similar nationwide attention. Smart's classmate Paul Flores, now 44, was charged with her murder earlier this year despite the fact that her body was never found. His father, 80-year-old Ruben Flores, is also facing charges for allegedly helping dispose of Smart's body. Sleuths sounding off on Twitter have speculated that Laundrie's parents may have aided him in a similar manner to Flores's. Laundrie's parents, Chris and Roberta, have not been officially implicated in Gabby's death or disappearance. An attorney for the family announced last week that authorities had asked Chris to aid in the investigation. Smart was 19 years old when she vanished from the Cal Poly campus in San Luis Obispo on May 25, 1996. Flores was the last person to be seen with her when he allegedly walked her home from a party. In court hearings this year, prosecutors asserted that Flores killed Smart while trying to rape her in his dorm room. Prosecutors said Smart's body was once buried under a deck at Ruben Flores's home before being moved to another unknown location. Both Flores and his father pleaded not guilty to charges in Smart's death. Laundrie's parents came under scrutiny in the wake of Gabby's disappearance after it appeared they did not question why their son returned from his road trip in her van but without her. Chris and Roberta reported Laundrie missing on September 17th, just 2 days before Gabby...
Wait a second. What? He returned with the van? No. This is really fucking weird, man, because there is some shit that I remember fucking when this actually fucking... Wow, man, what the fuck? This is crazy. This is fucking crazy, man. Wait, what? What? Did I just hear? Let me, I gotta go back. This is crazy, man. Hold on a second. Is that what they're saying?
Ruben Flores's home before being moved to another unknown location. Both Flores and his father pleaded not guilty to charges in Smart's death. Laundrie's parents came under scrutiny in the wake of Gabby's disappearance after it appeared they did not question why their son returned from his road trip in her van but without her. Chris and Roberta reported Laundrie missing scrutiny in the wake of Gabby's disappearance after it appeared they did not question why their son returned from his road trip in her van but without her. Chris and Roberta reported Laundrie missing on September 17th, just 2 days before Gabby's body was discovered in Wyoming's Grand Teton National Park. In the following weeks, speculation has continued to mount over how much Laundrie's parents know about his whereabouts and his potential involvement in Gabby's homicide. Suspicions reached new heights earlier this week, when the Laundrie family attorney revealed his parents gave the incorrect date for his alleged disappearance into the Carlton Reserve in September. Laundrie left to hike in the preserve on Monday, September 13th, not Tuesday, September 14th, as originally shared, according to a statement from lawyer Stephen Bertolino. The Laundries were basing the date Brian left on their recollection of certain events, Bertolino said. 2 days later, Bertolino announced that Chris and Roberta were offering law enforcement a helping hand in the reserve search for their son. Some sleuths have predicted that Gabby's case will continue to dog the Laundries for years to come, as the Smart case did for the Flores family. of certain events, Bertolino said. 2 days later, Bertolino announced that Chris and Roberta were offering law enforcement a helping hand in the reserve search for their son. Some sleuths have predicted that Gabby's case will continue to dog the laundries for years to come, as the Smart case did for the Flores family.
Did I just hear the same fucking bullshit terminology? Sleuths? Some sleuths? Fucking, oh my god, I fucking hate you people. I seriously fucking hate you people. Did I just hear that some sleuths are predicting that this is going to haunt the fucking families for the rest of their lives? Well, I got fucking news for you, man. I'm not gonna be alive too much longer, so fucking, because I am so sick of everybody's shit. Fucking, I am accepting the exit at this point. When I hope, please, God, let them bring big fucking guns. Big fucking guns. I want to die. Like, and gasoline. Should I go get my own gasoline while I still have some money left, Lord? I don't know. I don't even fucking know anymore. This is crazy. Fuck this shit. Holy shit. Knives are cheap. Fucking so is... Never mind. Just fuck... I got some... Just... I can't deal with this shit. This is fucking... Fuck this shit, man. Seriously, fuck this shit. So anyway, there's gonna be shit that I wanted to go over in actual video, not this like tiny little fucking circle shit fucking crap that I fucking have right now. And I'm cursing still in this. It's like super sleuths. It's like, wow, average sleuths, or what the fuck did they? What was the terminology? Some wannabe sleuths. What the? You know what? Fucking who cares? Let's just go on to the next video. I want to. There you go. Blocking my circle again. I can't see my face. Oh shit! I wonder if I'm like one of those like little freaking. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I was going with.
Followers of the Gabby Petito case and her still missing fiance Brian Laundrie suspect a history repeat of the Kristin Smart case that happened 25 years ago. Smart disappeared in May 1996, and it was not until September this year that the prime suspect was detained at his home in San Pedro, California, according to CBS News. Back then, she was...
You see, I don't trust that motherfucker that's in the background. He's kind of squinting a little bit, looking like all like, hey, what's up? You know, it's kind of like the same type of like, you can see the mental retardation like throughout the fucking, like he's definitely plays some sort of sport or fucking used to bang his head as a kid. I'm just saying. I'm only saying. Holy shit. Oh God. I was never like this. I was never ever like this in my life. I was never like this. I really did my best to not insult people and to fucking like literally like I did my best to like not insult people and to like you know like and then like based on their looks and then you know it's like okay, drunk and high is one thing, and then I was so against drugs when I was growing up. I was so against drugs, and then it's just it was like, and then obviously I was starting to chase pot because I was like, wow, man, after that 6-hour spill of fucking just nothing but laughing my ass off, my fucking snot was coming out of my nose, spit, fucking, didn't even know what I was laughing at at some point I just kept fucking laughing, and my friends were like, the fuck is wrong with him? I think he might die, blah, blah, blah. It was just anything that they did at that point was just fucking hilarious. So then I went, so the point is don't do drugs, kids, obviously. Plus, you're not going to see this video anyway. I'm marking it not for children. So, in the end, so then I'm saying to myself, it's like, yeah, what the fuck was I saying? It must have been all those fucking drugs that I wasn't doing on my own fucking accord, the poisons and the so my name is Anthony Yaki, though. I know my name now. Again, hold on. Sleuths. I think that's how this whole like rant started, was the sleuths. So anyway, Yeah, so the sleuths, the average, or the inspiring sleuths, I think they said, or maybe I'm making that, the word inspiring is more poetic at that point than the actual word that they said. So let's see, and then, it was the kid's face. I was like, wow, you see the semi-retarded demeanor of he's probably palming fucking whoever that is that Kristin Smart? That is Kristin Smart. Okay, I see how this freaking went. He got fucking jealous of Paul Flores. That's the killer. That's the fucking killer. No, I'm saying, and why do they have fucking Kristin Smart with Gabby Petito's name underneath it? Social media points to Kristin Smart case. Oh, okay. So it's the Petito family. Wait a minute, what was that thing? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. My friend just said, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I just asked, wow. Is that the fucking name that my friend, when I asked, there is something that's been in my head. And I just spoke to my friend about this last night. And then I was like, well, since you're on the tablet already, can you just try, because I didn't want to go find the mass card that I had and find out the date and time. And then my friend looked up the date and time. Oh my God, is that the fucking same name of the fucking people that fucking, wow. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. That's close. That's close. Wow. Wow, that's real fucking. Anyway, so I'll be fucking going over that in a minute, from myself, and if there's any fucking similarities. But let's get back to this for now.
A 19-year-old college newbie who vanished as she attended a party at California Polytechnic State University.
Oh, and then they showed. And of course, we gotta show the Peterson. We gotta show the Peterson, right? You gotta throw that up in there, man. You know, is that Peterson? Is that Peterson? I don't even know anymore. Is that fucking Peterson? I think that. So it's like we gotta definitely, but they don't bring up the Peterson. It's just the Peterson. You know, it's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird, man. Anything that's fucking just.
Like Petito, Smart's remains were never found. Paul Flores was seen accompanying Smart.
Wait a minute. Just like, wait a minute, what did they just fucking say? The whole what?
As she attended a party at California Polytechnic's, his home in San Pedro, California, according to CBS News. Back then, she was a 19-year-old college newbie who vanished as she attended a party at California Polytechnic State University. But, unlike Petito, Smart's remains were never found. Paul Flores was seen accompanying Smart home from the party. The outlet noted he was already smeared with a creeper reputation at the university.
How the fuck did that just start itself by itself? My hands are way over here. They're over here, man. It's like that video just started itself by itself. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So anyway, yeah, so how the fuck is that similar? I don't understand. Is that similar? It's not similar. What the fuck is that similar about, man? That's not similar, man.
Paul Flores had a black eye 3 days after Smart went missing, which he said he received while playing basketball. He changed the story after his friends...
Which is bullshit, which is such fucking bullshit, but it's maybe not bullshit, but still it's bullshit. Wow, man, tell me... Wow, man, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, man. It's still, because I remember the fucking bullshit that was fucking pulled a year later. Dude, I didn't even nick him in the fucking eye, and then all of a sudden he turns his head back, and he's got a fucking shiner underneath his fucking eye, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wow, man. And that was a year after Kristin Smart died, man. That is how fucking crazy that all fucking actually is.
Declined the account per Fox News.
I hate these
At his arrest, prosecutors alleged Flores killed Smart while attempting to force himself.
As you can see, I'm just going to go back for a second.
He changed the story after his friends declined the account per Fox News. At his arrest, prosecutors alleged Flores.
So as we can see, like, you know, as we can see the fucking Jeepers Creepers mobile behind the Flores, the advanced form of Flores, right? We can see the Jeepers Creepers mobile, and then we have to the right, which is opposite of the fucking, you know, like the timeline of, like, you know, like the younger Paul Flores, who looks so very similar to, like, you know, Brian McCarran, you know, a person who tried to run me over with a car and then did put a fucking car jack that was like, I would say that thing was heavy, man. I'm like surprised. I mean, first off, I'm surprised I lived, and then, you know, that whole fucking insane story attached. But then it's like, so anyway, Paul Flores looked a whole lot like Brian McCarran to the right-hand photo back then. But then, as we can see, the evolution of Paul Flores standing in front of the now, maybe it was back then, but now rusted out Jeepers Creepers mobile that is behind him. And, you know, obviously we have fucking, you know, the Taliban fucking came in and fucking, you know, got him. So it's like, you know, yay for the Taliban. Hold on a second. We're going full retard on this one, man. We are going full blown retard, man.
Flores killed Smart while attempting to force himself on her. Nevertheless, he managed to sidestep justice's reach, aided by his father, Ruben Flores, who was also arrested alongside him last month.
Oh, there we go. Now we got, yeah, now to the left, the photo to the left, now that would have looked a lot, very much so, like Brian McCarran. But the thing is, when I posted the picture of, you know, because it was in the video that somebody else posted of Pazuzu standing next to fucking Paul, and I'm like, hold on a second, I was fucking there. I was fucking there for the photo of this shit. The point is that his face was a little bit swollen. Now, as we move to the right photo, okay, or the middle photo, obviously Kristin Smart isn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. You know what? I'll let the sleuth handle what I was about to say next, you know, because I'm just like, if you compare this picture to the right, I meant to the middle picture, but then that just made my brain cross, and I was like, wait a second. Nah. No. No. That they couldn't have fucking swapped out. I'm sorry. Does Paul Flores' fucking nose look a little bit similar to Kristin Smart's nose in the middle photo and the right photo? But that's definitely Paul Flores to the left. The left photo is definitely Paul Flores. There's no doubt in my fucking mind that's Paul Flores. Now, as far as the middle photo goes, that looks a lot like the guy that fucking pulled up in the Jeepers Creepers mobile a couple years back when I was in Ronkonkoma, New York, not fucking California. But then I'm looking at the fucking noses now, and I'm like, no. I mean, I know his nose is kind of pointed up a little bit, and the middle photo is a little bit more like dead center, like he's looking like he's getting that fucking whatever the fuck that look is. Who gives it? I want to fuck this nigga up, son. And then fucking I'm saying to myself, it's like, you know, and then I'm looking and I'm like, no, they couldn't have been like, oh God. You know, because then I'm just saying, well, then fucking, you know, because then I'm like, wow, man, I'm like, fucking, so Paul Flores might have killed himself. Goddamn, fucking, he was a cross-dresser, and he went to a party. He somehow fucking managed to fucking be in the same room at the same fucking time with people witnessing this, and fucking, you know, then that's it. And then fucking, you know, no, I'm sorry, no, that is not plausible. That's not plausible. But I'm just saying that the noses kind of look, from that angle, they look very similar. But as far as Paul over here goes, fucking, looked, especially with the swollen face in the Pazuzu photo, he looked a lot like Brian McCarran back in the day. Let's move on.
According to prosecutors, evidence suggested the elder Flores assisted his son in hiding Smart's body. They believed her corpse was first hidden beneath a lattice-encased deck behind Ruben Flores' house, but then the body was removed to another site and remained hidden. In the case of 22-year-old Gabby Petito, she was on a cross-country trip with her fiancé Brian Laundrie, 23, and was last seen alive 5 days before her fiancé returned home to Florida on September 1st. The couple was in at least one conflict on August 12th that bystanders reported to local authorities. The police arrived and heard a different story when Petito said she scratched her fiancé while having an OCD episode. Petito's family reported her missing on September 11th, 10 days after Laundrie got home without her in her van and stayed away from Gabby's family. Laundrie disappeared while under close law enforcement surveillance before Petito's body was found on September 19th. Laundrie got home with a different story when Petito said she scratched her fiancé while having an OCD episode. Petito's family reported her missing on September 11th, 10 days after Laundrie got home without her in her van and stayed away from Gabby's family. Laundrie disappeared while under close law enforcement surveillance before Petito's body was found on September 19th. His parents changed the date of the last time they saw him to a day earlier last week after clues suggested their account surveillance before Petito's body was found on September 9th.
Is she wearing a freaking
19th.
I can't fucking see that, man. No, that's not what I thought it was.
His parents changed the date of the last time.
I thought it was one of those little freaking necklaces. I thought it was like, I thought it was an ankh. An ankh. Whatever, the freaking, like the cross, but with the circle.
They saw him to a day earlier last week after clues suggested their account did not make sense. Then, last Wednesday, October 6th, Brian's father, Christopher Laundrie, officially joined the search for his son. Some followers of the case suspect his family may have helped him avoid authorities' reach. Brian Laundrie is listed as a person of interest in the death of Petito. However, no one in his family has been charged or arrested in connection with the case. The manhunt for Brian Laundrie persists with another day of no result, and the actual events that led to the death of his girlfriend, Gabby Petito, remain a mystery.
Alright, so that's the video that I'm making there. So that's that.